Hey guys, I'm a self-proclaimed activist. I have 80k followers on Instagram and 200k followers on Twitter. Like, I'm very philosophical. My words have changed many people's life. Like last year, I wrote a mind-blowing piece which said stop racism on Twitter. It got 200k likes, and according to my calculations, now in this world we have 200k less racist guys. So big up to me, and I have also written a song just for you guys so that you guys can have a clear mindset and change the world for the better. Let's get into the song. By the way, I have just written the song. I'm the ghostwriter for the song, so yes, I have truly changed the world. Guys, let's get into the song.
Bullying, knock it off. Racism, knock it off. Bigotry, knock it off. Crime, knock it off. Robbing banks, knock it off. Not saying thanks, knock it off. Driving tanks, don't do that. War is bad, leave it in the past. Don't do bad shit.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel Anuragya. My name is Anurag, aka Pimple Monster. I know this is getting old, but I am really lazy and not creative enough to come up with another intro. So for now, just roll with it, ignore it or something. In this video, I have to be like kind of chill because it is 2:20 right now in the morning, and everyone in my house is sleeping. And if I start screaming like the other video,
can you believe this, guys? I am giving blowjob to ghosts.
I'll probably get a ass whooping from my mom. So let's get into the video. Today's video is about fake activism. Let's get right into it. Okay, so first of all, let me just say this. I was not the ghostwriter or anything. I was just kidding, if you guys are dumb enough to even believe that. So this video is obviously inspired by the song I played like 20 seconds ago, and it inspired me because I was rewatching all the old Codigo videos like day before yesterday, and when I heard this song I was like, wait, when all this like systemic racism thing, like everyone got to know about that in America, and when a comedian got cancelled about making a joke about some religion, when in reality it was not on anyone's religion or anything, when she got cancelled, and when that happened, I saw many tweets and posts like this which were blowing up. Like they just said stop racism, and they're like stop threatening comedians about raping them and all. And I was like, are they helping? Then I looked into it, and I was blown away. They are not really doing anything. All they are doing is complaining. So yeah, that is where the inspiration of this video is from. Shout out Codigo and Noel Miller. So let's get into like the serious stuff. Okay, so first of all, let me just make this clear. If you post and tweet stuff like stop racism, stop bullying, and stop insert some problem here, if you post stuff like that, man, you're dumb. You're being a Karen, absolute Karen. You're just repeating the problem and telling everyone that we have a problem. We have a problem, which majority of the people know that we have that problem, and you're just complaining again and again, which you're not helping at all. So please stop it. Stop tweeting stuff like stop racism bad. And if you're trolling, I understand you, but most of you aren't. Most of you are serious. And the likes you get when you post stuff like stop racism, stop bullying and stuff, it's not because you're changing someone's mind. It is because when I'm scrolling through Instagram and I see a post which says stop racism, and many of my friends follow the page, and everyone has already liked it. And if I don't like it, someone else is going to look at it and he's like, this man liked every post except stop racism, and he must be a racist. And that is why they are the people who like this kind of post are just scared to be looked as a racist or a bullying person or anything bad. If a post which got 200k likes which said no racism, doesn't mean there are 200k less racist people in the world. It just means that 200 people agree with you. 200k people agree with you that racism should be stopped. Okay, you're not changing someone's mind. And also, you know, the typical Karen, everyone who is like below 28 likes to troll. Like, oh, she's being a Karen. But when in reality, if you post stuff like stop racism on your feed, on your Twitter, you're doing the same thing. you are not looking for the solution, you are not giving someone a solution, or you are not changing someone's mind, all you are doing is complaining. It's an absolute Karen moment.
Fuck you!
Now coming to the next point, which is two situations under which you are allowed to post stuff like stop racism, bullying, bad, and very vague tweets and vague posts on your Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube and other social media platforms, TikTok and all. TikTok is banned in Europe, doesn't stand it. Number one is when you have a very young fan base or a very young following, and when I say young, I mean age 0 to 11 or 9. That is the age demographic I'm talking about. So if you have audience or a fan base who are older than that, I don't think you should be posting stuff like that, because you're just complaining. Again, it's a Karen moment, don't do it. And the second situation is when you know there is a possible rapist, racist, or a person who is going to rob a bank or something. If you know you have a follower who can be someone like that, or if you know that your fan base or the people who follow you could be racist and could be something, that is when you are allowed to post stuff like that. And I'm 100% sure that a racist person is not going to read a tweet which says racism bad and change his mind. It doesn't work like that. So yeah, those are the only two situations you are allowed to post that vague stuff like stop racism, stop doing bad things and all. And now a message for not influencers, like people with less than 100k following on like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever social media platform you use. So what I'm trying to say is, if you have a following less than 1k on any social media, you're like, I'm not trying to offend anyone, but you're basically not an influencer. Let's just say that, because most of the people who follow you are your friends, your relatives, your family members, and most of the people you know them personally. And if you think someone you know could be racist or could be a rapist in the future, like I'm using racism and rape like as my prime examples, because those are the only two things which are genuinely like really bad, and they are still happening. So like I don't want to offend anyone again. I'm so scared of offending anyone because of the cancel culture and all. If you think someone in your following or in your fan base, let's call your family and friends and people you know who follow you, your fan base, like it's a very tiny fan base and you know them personally, and if you think someone in your tiny fan base doesn't understand what consent is, or doesn't understand or has the mindset of lighter skinned people are higher in society, please don't take this out of context in the future. I don't want to get cancelled. I'm so scared. I'm going to stop trying to explain what I mean, and I'm just going to give you the solution. The solution is not to post stuff like stop racism, stop rape, stop having sex without consent, stop the surprise sex thing. Stop doing that, and instead, like for the people with tiny fan bases, have a conversation with someone you think, have a deep conversation, sit down with them and be like, why do you think consent should not be real? These are examples, okay? These are clearly examples. Don't be a dumb fuck and take this out of context and post it somewhere. So like I have 200 subscribers. I don't think anyone will do that. But if you do that, I'm going to be really mad. I'll be happy also because someone took the time to do that. But I'm getting off track again. If you have a tiny fan base, don't post stuff like that because it doesn't really help. Instead, have a conversation with them in the DMs, on a call, on FaceTime, on Zoom, or in person if you can meet them and have a conversation with them. It really helps. So that's the solution. I forgot to plug in the microphone in the last clip, so the audio might differ right now, but I don't know. So I'm going to try to sum up the whole video right now. So the main intention of this video is to tell you that stop complaining, okay? Stop saying things like stop racism, stop doing bad things and all. Just have a conversation with the person you think might be racist or might be dumb, absolutely dumb. Have a conversation with them, tell them to have open mind and have a conversation with them. That actually changes someone's mind. The two situations I talked about in the start start of the video. Those are the only two situations you are allowed to post fake stuff like that. So you are not helping when you are posting stop racism and stop doing bad things on your story, on your Twitter and on any social media. You're just complaining. You are being a Karen. Stop it. Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
So thank you guys for your time. I hope it was worth it. I hope you guys understand the term fake activism right now, because that is the reason I made this video, because most of the people who I asked if they know what fake activism was didn't know this. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys want to have a conversation with me, you can DM me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm active most of the time, and my handles are Anuragia. That's it. It's just my name, and you can have a conversation with me there. So I hope this video actually changed someone's mind, because it is like having a conversation with you right now. So thank you guys. I can't appreciate you guys enough for taking some time out of your day and watching this ugly face talk about something meaningful. I think that was something meaningful. So stop fake activism, and I also give the solution. I'm not trying to do the same thing I'm complaining about in this video. I gave the solution. Have a conversation with a person who you think you can change their mind and all. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, peace.